very best.
Pikachu?
No one ever was.
I'm back for a Sword and Shield challenge. Why do one of these? Well, I've got a capture card. And what was the hell in point buying it if I didn't even use it? The Queen would kill me if it just sat in a drawer never to be used again, so I thought, why the heck, let's bring it back out. I'm going to Pokemon Sword to do a Nuzlocke, Type Lock, like what the hell do you call this thing? Either way, one of those. Now for this challenge, we're going to be using one of my favourite types, dragons. The mighty dragons were always heralded as the kings and queens in Pokemon types, and they still have a huge presence today. I remember when Garchomp wasn't going to be in Sword and Shield, the outcries. Well, you're not going to be seeing it in this video, so I can't wait for people to go wah 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 wah. Usual rules, once again, one Pokemon can be captured per route, and if it gets knocked out, then it's dead to me and she'll never be seen again. Additionally, my levels cannot exceed the gym leader's highest Pokemon to stop over leveling, and that makes it much trickier. Oh yeah, one more thing, I can't use Dynamax because that is cheating. Before we continue, please leave a like on the video as it really helps getting me recognised with the YouTube gods. And if you want to keep up to date, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to be told when the next video is up. I also have a weekly podcast called Retro Wars, where each week myself and a friend talk about the games we used to play as kids. I decided to call myself the Queen, for the lols, and let Her Majesty begin her adventure. I have to say I was always impressed watching the opening battle with Leon and Raihan, sets the tone for the adventure. Now, none of the main game matters until we get to the wild area because, well, there are no dragons there, are there? So best not to waste our time. Our first dragon we obtain is found here, an Axew. I do like Axew, it's a powerful monster. I catch her and call her Diana. Let's go regal for this episode. I pick my number as 52. Now, if anyone is able to give me the reason for this, we've all learned a bit of history here. The first battle we're taking part in this adventure is against Hop. Hop gets a lot of stick from the Pokemon community, and I like him, I really do. He's not Go, and we all hate Go. Stupid plot armor letting him catch a Suicune. However, what I should add with this game, with a bit of grinding in the wild area, you can get some of the best moves in the game very early, which is unlike any Pokemon game before it. Right, to start this battle off, I'm going to use a Dragon Dance. That's a good start, because Wooloo's going to do nothing to me. Yeah, Tackle, I'll take that. I could probably just finish it with a Dragon Claw now. Really, I should be able to. Is it dead? Let's see, how much damage? Oh yes, dead. Of course the sheep was going to die to that. Don't think anything he's got is going to be a threat now. It's a bit broken having Dragon Dance. Yeah, Dragon Claw, Score Bunny dead. It is a little bit broken, isn't it, really? Yeah, back into a corner. I don't think your Rookidee's going to do much. I'm just going to kill it in one. Yeah. Sorry, mate. You little bit shit. After smashing Hop, I meet with Bede in a cave. Now, I do love Bede, but I have my concerns with him, because his Pokemon have fairy moves which could smash my team. Plus, attacking them is difficult. Well, dragon moves don't usually work on them. Well, they will at this point, but they won't later on. I should just be able to do the same thing as I did with Hop. I think at this early stage, I shouldn't have really that much of a problem. Go, Diana! Use Dragon Dance. And just dominate. Really? I think I should be okay. Confusion. Don't confuse me. Yay! I should win now. Just use Dragon Claw. And dead. Yay! Critical hit. That's just to rub it in, isn't it? Oh, I'm giving my Pokemon a little chance. Probably doesn't sound like that. Has he been in the anime? I don't know. I'm going to slash this thing, because I don't know if it's actually picked up its fairy typing yet. So you've got Slash already. Again, this mechanic is broken. This game is broken. Shouldn't have this powerful a move. Now, I know you don't have your fairy typing at this stage. I don't think you are a fairy type at any stage, so you're dead. Great! That's you out the way. Now go piss off. Now I say goodbye to Bede and go take on our first gym leader, who I've just called Tiny Head. Like, I reckon he's about 12, but he's taking so many roids his body has become like Bane. Does anyone actually know how old he's meant to be? Let's just show him that drugs are bad. Okay. Here he is, look at him. Look at his small little head. Makes no sense, he's definitely on drugs. So, in this battle I can't use Dynamax, because it would just be cheating, I think. So we'll try and do this without Dynamaxing, although that's not going to stop him Dynamaxing. Now, probably the best way of me going forward with this is going to be using Dragon Dance 5 times. Oh god, I'm yawning. Sorry, it's early morning here. That's how professional you get from me. I'll yawn on this, I don't care. Rapid Spin, we'll take it. Your speed might be going up, but I think I'm going to be fine. I think it's basically how many Dragon Dances can I do would be the key here. And how long can I outlast this Rapid Spin if that's the move he's going for? He's going for round. Okay, so that's... I can take another one. Because my plan is to get my attack as much as I can, then just use Outrage, which is broken. I have Outrage. Magical Leaf, I'll do nothing. Well, did more than I thought. And I've got a Berry just to mock this. Yes, items are allowed in this one. Don't think there's any way I can do this without using items in this one. Items as in held items, not as in, you know, coming from my bag. This is the 4th. I think one more should be enough after this. Round, how much damage? Yeah, I don't want to risk another one. Yeah, one more. I don't want to risk having 2 more hits. I think this will be enough. Rapid Spin. Yeah, I suppose I could take another one. I still want to take a critical. That because it'll ruin it. So I think it's probably the best time to just use Outrage and just finish it. Yeah, Gossifleur is never going to survive. And I think even though I'm going against, you know, a Dynamax Devolved form, I don't think Eldegoss is going to stand an +5 Outrage. I just can't see it. Oh, Dynamaxing. I think if the colours of the mist were different colours, I'd probably like it more. It looked a bit samey. I'm faster. And dead. Straight away, and it explodes. And nobody got harmed in that explosion. Well, he's out the way. It was always going to be one of the easier ones. I think there are far more difficult ones to come later on down the track. With him done, I had 7 more to go. Oh my god, this could be a long video. Next on the hit list was Hop again. He's come for another spanking, and I'm more than happy to provide him with one. Alright, come on Hop. Let's go. It's going to be the same techniques because that's all I need to do. A lot of this is just kind of get yourself into a position so you can kind of sweep. And not risk losing any of your Pokemon. And I've only got Diana at the moment, so if I lose Diana, that's the end of the run. So 1 Dragon Dance should be okay. My attack fell. Oh, that's brilliant. But I've got the speed. And that's all I think I really need to make sure that I'm fast in a lot of his Pokemon. Dragon Claw's still a decent move, and I've got stab damage from it, so it should be fine. And the good thing is, I've also got Outrage, which I've just previously said is broken. So, bringing Corvusquire, you've not got your Steel typing yet, so that should be fine. I'm just going to use Outrage. That should be enough. Yeah, there you go. 1 dead. Then you've got 2 more left. Every one of my Pokemon is ace. Really? Bring in Sasuke then. Sasuke the rabbit. It's going to die. Oh my god, it took it. Okay, fair enough. And you use a potion. That's cheating. That is cheating, Hop. That's what happens when you cheat. Probably best off to use Dragon Claw, see if I can finish it. And I have. That'll be the end of Sasuke. Oh, poor Hop. Beat you again. It was now about time we got another member for the team, and after playing in the grass for a bit, I catch an Applin which I called Florence, after Florence Nightingale. By the time I see Nessa though, I still only have the 2 Mons. I wish I could have more, but there are barely any dragons. Well, that's all I can really get hold of. Also, Applin is at a terrible stage at this point until it evolves, so I'm still relying on Diana. The amazing Nessa is up next. I do like Nessa, although that's ridiculous to wait to release a Pokeball. Same as the Hop battle. Get yourself into a position, then you'll be able to sweep. So Goldeen could be a pain, so that's why I'm going to use Dragon Dance, but I'm kind of hoping Goldeen doesn't use like Horn Attack. His Agility, that's fine, we'll take an Agility. I think it's actually going to be faster than me now. But I can use one more Dragon Horn Attack. How many? That's actually not done as much damage as I thought it was going to do. Use Agility again, are you? Right, let's see whether you use Agility or Horn Attack. Agility would be better, I think. Agility, that's fine. Okay, so I can just go for the kill now. He'll probably try and use Horn Attack. So I'm going to use Dragon Claw. Oh no, actually, no I'm not. I'm going to use Dragon Dance again. There's me getting it wrong in the script, isn't it? I'll just keep using Dragon Dance then. God help my notes. What was I doing when I was making these notes? We just going for the full whack? I was going to go for, yeah, fine, go what, 6? 6. Do it, HBT, go for 6. Bit overkill, but it's dead. Nothing she has now is going to be able to stand a +6. Just fact. Oh, Arcuda, just go. Just go home. You look like you're going to be something that's actually on my barbecue at some point. Why am I hesitating? Just finish it. Finish him. We'll finish her. Even Nessa's resigned herself to this is not going to be good. Yep, Aracuda, critical hit. That's just to rub it in, isn't it? Absolutely rub it in. Look at ball guy at the back. Come on. What am I doing? What am I hesitating for? Just finish the thing. You're saving the best Pokemon for last. Use an Outrage. Use Dynamax. She does use Gigantamax, the later Battler Fighter, but for now it's just a good old Dynamax. Dreadnought going to die in one to a little tiny dinosaur. And it's gone. I don't know why they explode. No one's ever explained to me why Pokemon explode. Having Outrage and Dragon Dance together is just stupid. Could they not find him in the field or something? But I suppose a weird dark cave's gonna have to do, isn't it? So with Bead, yeah, I'm gonna use Dragon Dance again. I think it's main play here. But now I've got access to a new move. Yes, we're gonna be seeing me use new techniques. You can see it there. It's called Crunch, which is gonna be absolutely brutal for his team at this stage of the game. Psybeam all you want. Look how much damage that did. At level 21 to be getting Psybeams broken. So Crunch, that I would not have taken another one. And that probably would be the end of the challenge because Applin was going to do nothing. I've still got to hope I one-shot everything now because I am in trouble. But I've got 21 HP left. 16, that's not much at all. I will be dead. So Ponyta's gone. I do like the design of Ponyta. And he's down to his last Pokemon. And I can get rid of this thing in one. I should be able to. I need to be able to. Or I lose. It's as simple as that. Please die. You should die. You do die. Right, great. He's out the way. There will be more difficult battles to see when it comes to this thing, I can imagine. Off camera, I went round the cave and caught myself a Noibat and called it Maggie after Margaret Thatcher. Okay, I don't like Margaret Thatcher, I'll make that very clear, but she was a bit of a dragon and she lived in a cave. Our third rival's introduced to us, Marnie. I've said in other videos, I think Marnie is amazing. I really do. I think she's a great character, great design, and I really hope she becomes even more popular and makes an appearance in future games. I still love how Marnie has her own fan club. And that she's kind of like, meh, with them. Team Yell, I don't mind them. They're a little bit annoying, but there's no real bad team in this because they're not really bad guys. They're just dicks more than anything. So, usual thing, Dragon Dance to begin the battle. That's never not happening for now. So, Venoshock, how much damage did Venoshock early? Oh, that did a lot of damage. So, I can use Dragon Claw. I need to finish it off. Right, it's gone. Critical. I don't think that would have mattered. I don't care. But I'll take it. Now, that thing hasn't got Intimidate, which is good. So, Dragon Claw this. Dragon Claw's gonna not kill it. Oh, shit. Okay, at least I have this. Oh, of course you can use Super Potion. It's cheating. It's cheating. Kill it. Kill it with fire. And the last Pokemon is the hamster. Every time I see it, I always think Hamtaro. Hamtaro. Kill the hamster. Use an Outrage. Kill the hamster. Hamster gone in one. I just don't like the hamster. It's a pain in the arse trying to work out its types. That's why it's dead. Dead in fire. The next gym leader we've got to face is Kabu, who can be a bit of a dick because his Ninetales will attempt to use Will-O-Wisp, but I have prepared for this by giving my little dragon a berry to heal it. This battle is always going to be difficult because, well, for physical attackers, just because of how Ninetales will use Will-O-Wisp to be a dick. But I can use that to my advantage because I know it's going to use it. So there we go, Will-O-Wisp, and it missed. That's even better. That's the best outcome I could ask for. So now I've got the speed on it. And I can guarantee I'm going to be +2 attack. So there's the Will-O-Wisp. So it's going to burn me, but I've got a berry for that. Now I need to go on the attack. And be an idiot and use Dragon Dance again. You're asking for it there. Why did I do that? That was silly. Yes, you fool. You got lucky with that one. You know, you killed it with two. Oh. That was just silly. Wasn't it? But I've had an Intimidate, so I don't think it will use Will-O-Wisp, so I could probably use another Dragon Dance here. It doesn't usually use it. I've done a lot of these playthroughs. It doesn't usually use it. It tries Agility because it wants to catch up. That's what happens when you play this game so many bloody times. Dragon Claw, it's going to kill it because it's +4. It's important to know, you research about, what the AI is going to do. And I've done so many watch-throughs, read-throughs, and playthroughs with other teams. I kind of got a good idea of how this is going to go. So he sends out the Center Scorch. I've got this as a Rainbow Shiny. I'm looking forward to get hold of that. Either way, Outrage is going to kill it in one. Bang. Great. Oh, that could have been a dick. I think had that first Will-O-Wisp hit, I would have been relying on luck for this battle. Soon after this match, I obtained the Special Apple, which makes Applin evolve. I would like the Fat Dragon, but I'm restricted to the tiny little Flapple. She's very frail and has high attack, so at least I'm not relying on Diana all the time. At this point in the game, I also have a decision to make. Do I catch a Trapinch in the field, or go get a messed up fossil? I decided to go with a Trapinch just because we need as much Flygon love as possible. It is also another female, so I call her Victoria. It's just a team of strong women so far. Not long later, Trapinch evolves into Vibrava, but we all know it's about the Flygon. Come on, don't lie, we know it's true. With a new team recruited, I can go face Hop again for round 3, and now's the time when he starts hating himself, the poor little fella. Come on, Sunshine. Let's give him another smacking. I think I'm getting to the stage now where I'm getting a bit bored using Dragon Dance, but it's all I've got to win. The rest of the team aren't ready to fight yet. They're just not at that stage. If they were, I'd add some mixes in, but at the same time, I want to complete this challenge. I need Diana in the team. There is no way around this. I need Diana in the team. As she evolves, she gets even stronger. And when she becomes her full power, she's an absolute goddess. So nothing he has is going to stop me now, and I can probably just use Dragon Claw to win and keep going and become god of everything. God, I'm looking forward to Gen 9. Even watching this back, I want to do Gen 9 now. I want it now. By the time actually this comes out, we're not far from the release, I don't think. I know I'm recording this back in March. This is how long this is. So by the time this comes out, we should be near enough there. So his last one is Sasuke. Double kick. Yeah, that's fine. I can take a paralysis. I can take another double kick round. Oh, I don't want to take another one of those. Oh, good. Another one of those, I would have been in trouble. I'm possibly dead and relying on damage counters and damage rolls. So sod that palaver. After doing the spinny top gym, I get to fight the amazing Bay. I love Bay. I really hope the Generation 9 gym leaders are going to be as amazing as well. Please, please, please. Actually, bring back Brock. Topless Brock, though, I might add. I miss him. Enough of that, though. Back to Bay. We've got a new star coming out today, because I have a new plan. Victoria is here. And because I'm going to be a dick, the best of dicks, I am bringing out Vibrava. Victoria's coming for a laugh. I'm going to use Sand Attack. We missed this strategy. Oh, that did a chunk of damage. Holy shit. Okay. Please don't die. Please miss me forever. Yes. Keep missing, or I lose a Pokemon. Please keep missing. Yes. Keep missing. For the love of God. I can't lose Flygon. Come on, you've only got to do... Oh, yeah, that's it. Why didn't I use Supersonic earlier? What was I doing? It missed again. Use more sand. Just use sand. Yay, hit yourself. I like this theory. Right, that's it. You've done your sand. Still confused. Get out of there. Get out of there. Bring in Florence. Florence is now going to get her time. Just get her in. Look at the team. It's starting to build now. It's time to get... Well, Florence has the moveset. Yeah, it's the Great Panic, isn't it? Who do you bring out, Diana or Florence? I think Florence is more... I don't know. I'd rather lose Florence than I'd rather lose Diana. Oh, it missed the attack. Great. Right, now it's got that. Start using some Dragon Dances. Yes, this thing has Dragon Dance as well. How broken? The AI doesn't think to switch, which puts that in a really good situation. Revenge. I can take another one. I can still take one more Revenge. which is probably going to put me in an okay position. So the fact it's not hitting me with Revenge, that's the only second one it's got me with. Yeah, see, it's still missing, so I should be okay. Keep using Dragon Dance, because then I can just sweep the team then once I'm fully powered up. Shit. But I've got Ripen. Doubles the power of me berry. So now I'm back to normal. Back to where I was. That's the good thing with having Ripen. Such a good little ability. Especially for runs like this. Triple kick, you missed. Well, I'm fully powered up now. So I can go on the absolute kill. And use Gravity Apple. Or Grav Apple. Gravity Apple. Basically Isaac Newton. The Newton move. Newton. Newton. Pangaroo is not going to like getting an apple on the head, which is comical, really. How big was the apple, by the way? Looked huge. Surfetched. I'm going to hit you with a Gravity Apple as well. Detect. Oh, I never understand having a move like Detect. Or Protect. Unless you Fortress, I never get the reasoning why. So one of the developers could argue this and someone could actually explain. It's not a doubles battle, so I just don't see the issue here. Now, Machamp is going to Gigantamax, but I still think at +6 and I'm evolved, so I think I should be in an okay position just to wipe it up off the board. If not, I could be losing Florence at this stage. I don't want to lose Florence. I don't want to lose anyone. Please kill it. Yes! Goodbye. Explode. And that is the end of the 4-armed duck. At least that's another gym badge out the way. And as I left the gym, I saw Bede breaking public property, and I have to take it upon myself to be the self-appointed police and give him a spanking. Ah, Bede, my boy, it's time for another spanking. Oh my god, I love you so much, you're so cool. Please come back in other games. We'll have the Generation 9 rival be an absolute dick. So his team have evolved, mine haven't so much, but Dragon Dance is still what I need to do for now. Widescreen, great. Take that all day long. As my level's a bit higher, Dragon Claw should finish you, and it does. I love how he's like looking at his watch. I've judged your abilities, and this is the 3rd time I'm going to fight you, and the 3rd time I'm going to lose. And now we'll just click Outrage and win. Like, I don't know what he thinks is going to happen here. Is he suddenly just going to whip out a mad rabbit out of his hat and just demolish me? It's not going to happen, Sunshine. Your team's going to fall and cry. Look, there goes your pony. My little pony dead. Well, look at that. The team's getting bigger, isn't it? It's getting bigger and better. But even like at the high 30s, and we're not complete, which is annoying. Yep, and that's the rest of his team. He's gone. I'm confused, but I think he's done. That was his last Pokemon, wasn't it? Click A. Thank you. Took a while. Yes. Did take a while. Eventually, if I click A, I get the result I want. Diana goes off to celebrate and evolves into Fracture. And Diana is so close to becoming a monster, and we all know why. This buff is great considering we're about to go into the next gym, the Fairy Gym. The gym that could ruin it all against our great friend, Penis Nose. Is Penis Nose going to end this video early? Well, I hope not. And for those who've not seen my old videos, Penis Nose, well, look at that nose. Yep, there's my point. And Penis Nose is ready to go. This battle is unique because the longer it actually goes on for, I start getting questions, which means I can get stat buffs. Let's get my words out. But Fracture / Diana has learnt a new move now, and you're going to see that for the first time, and it's Swords Dance. Look at my moves, there's hardly any dragon stuff here. The good thing is you can reteach moves on the fly, so you can revolve from the situation. Look how much damage Fairy Wind did. So I do know her nickname, and it is the Wizard, but I now need to get rid of her quick. Her Pokemon could absolutely demolish me very, very quickly. But that Swords Dance is exactly what I need. Dragon Dance only give me a +1 attack, where Swords Dance would give me a +2. I've gone down to the ground, and I'm going to pop up and say goodbye to Weezing. Because it hasn't got the Levitate ability in this game. Well, I think it has, it's just not that version of it. So I need to just rip through her team as much as I can. I also have Poison Jab, which her fairies aren't going to appreciate. Come on, just click A. Click A, HBT. Other things need to be done. We've got things to do. No, we don't want to learn Earth Power. We don't need... And see, this is me trying to think, do I need Earth Power? Do I actually need that move? You can come back to it if you need it later on. Don't worry, it's fine. Mawile, what we're going to do against Mawile is use another dick. Use another... Oh my god, that sounds horrendous. I'm going to use a dick. I'm going to use dig. In I go. So now my attack is only +1. Your favourite colour is purple. You think it's pink, but it's not. So that gives me my increase in boosts in defense. You're gone. And now I kind of just need to waste turns, because the next one I'm going to get is my attack boost, and that is what I need more than anything. I'm faster than all their Pokemon. So against Togekiss, what I'm going to do to begin with is protect, just to basically stall out turns so I can get that attack boost. See, Draining Kiss probably would have been the death of me. I can use Poison Jab now, and that will take out rid of the Togekiss. I do like Togekiss. Great design. So this is going to take me to her final Pokemon. If I click bloody A. So what is it me not pressing buttons recently? It's like I've just forgotten what I'm doing. I've forgotten how to play video games. Oh, this is silly now. Have I gone for a Wii? I think I've gone for a Wii. This is on double speed, by the way. Here we go. Oh, and a T's finally kicked in. T, I think Red Bull. Tea's not a caffeine boost, you coffee. So I'm going to have to protect against the Alcremie. And just hope to God I don't get hit by a move that's going to really annoy me. Because it will go through my protect. But I just need that one additional turn just to get the attack boosts. So here comes my protect. You lack pink. Yeah, this will hurt. Oh! If I hadn't protected, that would have been the end of it. And there we go. How old is she? We all know how old she is. She's 88. But if you say 16, she likes it. Imagine that. Concept, reverse it. If it was an old man, it'd be really creepy. But it's an old woman, it's fine. And now I get the attack boost, so now I'm +2. And now hitting with a Poison Jab, make sure you finishes it in 1. I wasn't going to take that risk otherwise. Goodbye, Cake. I'm going to go now demolish you and eat you. Soon after, we get to see Penis Nose jump on poor Bede. I just love how he goes with her and doesn't even question it. Gonna raise a question though, as I said earlier. What if I was an old man doing that to a young girl? Just saying. After pondering these questions, I have to rebuild Hop's confidence by smashing him again. Yeah, that doesn't make sense, does it? Hop, hop, hop. Let's go. Bring it on. Bring on the pain. He's gonna stand there and hug your ball. That looks really creepy, Hop. You need to throw it at me. You need to do something. Anything. There we go. Fist. Give me a fist and then do that, weirdo. Who does that, by the way? Just go forward and back? No one does that. These are just little things that just ponder me sometimes. He uses Confuse Ray. It's not very nice. But I've got a berry for that. Haha, I'm prepped. I know what you'll do before you even do it. Haha, I am just a genius. So now I'm +2 in attack, and I don't care what he's got. I'm going to absolutely annihilate him with Dragon Claw. Oh, I do love Snorlax. I should do more Snorlax runs. I used to love building teams around Snorlax. Such a great Pokemon. He's not near as good as he used to be. They nerfed him now, and he's not as fun. Then even Uzi up to. Oh, whoever uses Heat more. When do you ever see that in battle? Ever. Stupid. Finally, it's his last Pokemon. Is Cinderace. I don't even get... Oh, he's got an attack in. Well done, Cinderace. Well done for you for actually getting a move in, but you're dead. So, sorry, Hop. I just decided to rip your dreams out once more. I then go play in some desert holes, which is really, really dangerous. Like, surely I'm breaking a leg when I fall. And the more I play this game, the more I think this game is a health and safety nightmare. With my leg now recovered from breaking, I go face Geordie. He sends out... Hang on. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're doing a ninja flip. No, you're not. That looks stupid. Like, imagine someone doing that in real life against you. You'd think they're a right twat. But enough talking about backflips. We've got a battle to finish. So he's sending out Barbacle, and guess who I'm sending? Florence. Florence is getting another appearance. But I'm going to get rid of this thing straight away because it's got Shell Smash, and that's what I don't really want to give it the chance to set up. It'd be a bit of a nightmare because it goes +2. So I've got Grab Apple, which should just annihilate it. It's +4. So it's 4 times weak, and that's the end of that. I could probably start powering up now against whoever comes out next. So Shuckle. Shuckle is Shuckle. Shuckle can't really do a lot, really. It's more of a setup Pokemon, so I can just use Dragon Dance here and just set up. And what are you going to do to me? You can use Struggle Bug, although it is super effective, and you lowered my special attack. That's not too much of a problem. So we're just going to keep Dragon Dancing, so I've got to try and fill in the void and talk to everybody. You can use Rock Tomb. I appreciate that, so you lower my speed. Oh, Shuckle. Shuckle can be good. It's in some situations, I've never been a fan of the gold Shucklemeister. The annoying thing now is that he's using this Rock Tomb, which is lowering my speed, so I've just got to keep using Dragon Dance and basically get my speed back up because I don't want to be slower than whatever else is coming out. I want to have some sort of thing because obviously it's going to be Dynamaxing soon. I need to make sure I'm in front of this. Don't you be waving your fingers at me, Sunshine. I'm hoping he uses another move apart from Rock Tomb. Struggle Bug, that's great, so at least my speed's back to +2. And my Ripen comes in, so it basically activates my Berry and gives me double the impact. So probably, do I want to go on the attack? No, probably the best to get my speed up just a little bit more. I think I'll get the chance to get full attack. Rock Tomb, oh great, you're lowering my speed again. You know, I really appreciate you lowering my speed. It's a shame, I do wish I could have the Fat Apple, but because I'm playing on Pokemon Sword, that is only available here. The Fat Apple, I can't remember what the fat one's called. Appleton. Yeah, Appleton is a Pokemon Shield only. Now we can start going on the attack, and I should be fine. I should kill it. Yeah, it does. Nothing's going to be able to stand a +6 on max attack. I should be able to finish everything. Unfortunately, I can't use Appleton because that is a Pokemon Shield only, and whereas Flappy, or Flapple, whatever it's called, is a Pokemon Sword. Well, that's going to be the case when future games come out in Generation 9. We shall have to wait and see. Can I click A, please, and move this along? Come on. This is why the video is going to be longer than I want it to be. I want to go upstairs and eat some ice cream. Thank you. Stoneger is not going to be an issue. Stoneger will go down in 1. I've seen this once in competitive play, and it's abysmal. I don't know why you'd have it. It's just got really high defense, and that's probably all it's got, really. I know it's based on Stonehenge. I know that's the uniqueness of it. And here comes his big boy. He sends out Colossal. Colossal is a tank. Colossal is a monster. That thing used to be really good in the competitive scene because if you added any water to it, its ability Steam Engine kicks in and gives it a +2 speed. And if you added a weakness policy in it, you could be absolutely flying. But you're not going to... Oh my god, it survived a gravitational apple. Please survive. Oh my god, did I survive? I think I did just... Holy shit, 9 HP. Jesus, it absolutely tanked him. It's dead now, but... Jesus. I am very lucky to still have my little dragon on the field. Holy crap, that was a bulky, bulky boy. I need to face Hop. Again. Although I say this, how many times do you face Blue back in the original Red and Blue games? Let me think about it. 7. And 1 optional. So no, this isn't too bad. And what are we on now? 5? Okay, Hop, you can have that one. Hop's back again for another little spanking. The 5th time he wants a spanking. Look at him. Who does that weird thing with the head? Nobody I know. Like, I'm doing that when I'm actually recording this now. It just doesn't make any sense. Like, I don't know why I haven't clicked A at this point. I've got no idea. Okay, really, if you saw someone standing in the street for that long, not doing anything, you'd think they're a little bit weird. There we go. Takes a while, doesn't it? So Diana's going to make another appearance. And I'm on a timer here, so I can't just power up to the max. I can power up somewhat. So I'm going to start with a good old sword stance. I need to time this quite well because obviously it's going to be the damage I receive. Oh, you're going to use defense skill, that's fine. Show's not that quick though. That his goat, sheep, whatever it could be. Ram, I think it's a ram. Growl. Okay, so that's going to send me to +1 attack. This will send me to +3. And also, as I said earlier, I need to be mindful of the ice, because that is going to be hurting. So I probably need to start really going on the attack now. And I'm +3. That should be enough. I think I should be okay. I think the best thing to do now would just be go on the kill. Should be go on the kill. No. We're going to take down and... Oh, I've got a berry, haven't I? Yes, we want to use another Swords Dance. This is what happens when you ignore what you're doing. You just do what you want. You don't listen to me anymore. You just do what you want. So now I'm actually at +4 because of that growl. So Dragon Claw is taking you out and a critical hit just to mock me. Steady on, partner. Dead. It's literally going to be open to a barbecue, sunshine. That's what's going to be happening to it. Click A. Hello. There we go. You sing a bit of Lionel to it, it works. See, I've only got 67 HP. Am I going to be faster than everything he's got? That's going to be the thing here. I need to be faster, and I'm not. Mega Kick. Oh, I got lucky there. I think that Mega Kick may have taken me... It might have killed me, actually. And this is going to be the problem I'm going to have until I evolve, is that I haven't got the speed. I need to evolve quickly, and Diana's still got a little bit way to go till that happens. That's the problem with dragons. They evolve really late. They may be really good, but stat-wise, but until they evolve, they're a bit limited. One person we are quicker than is definitely going to be Snorlax. It ain't surviving a +4 Dragon Claw. You can go away. I do love Snorlax, but for now, no, we need that thing out the way. Who have you got? Have you got one more left? Corviknight? I think Corviknight is the last Pokemon, so I'm going to hit this with an Outrage. Oh no, you've got 2. Just get right in there and squint to try and find out how many Pokemon you've got left. But if I have an Outrage, I should be able to kill it with a +4 Outrage, and I've still got one more hit after that. So at least I'm locked in. Yeah, Corviknight's gone. Corviknight was such a beast when that thing got introduced. It was around for quite a while in the meta. Isn't so much at this point, but when it first came out, when it was just you could only use this dex, Corviknight was getting quite a lot of usage. Because it was so bulky, and its typing was absolutely great. Oh, I freaking hate this thing, Pinurchin. But he's going to get hit by a Outrage, and it's gone. So finally, Hop can say goodbye. The confusion's not going to matter because the battle is over. Like Hop, Marnie wants another go. Well, in reality, she was saying, fight me in battle or I won't let you go complete your challenge. This is blackmail. It's time to be the self-appointed police again. Like, I don't understand why I've got to beat her. This is ridiculous. Can't I just, like, walk past her or say, no, I'm going in. I'm going to walk into this little city town. Regardless. So Lipard's a bit of a dick because Lipard will use Torment. So it stops you using the same move twice. So I've got to be mindful of that. So I'm going to use Swords Dance. There's the Torment. It goes first because it's got the Prankster ability. Swords Dance is coming up, so I can't use Swords Dance again. But that's fine, because what I'm going to use next is going to kill it with a Dragon Claw. And it will die, because Lipard. You use Nasty Plot, that's fine, Sunshine. Misses, whatever you want to be called. Down. Lipard is out the way. Now I just need to alternate between that and Dig, and I'm fine. Torment stays as long as it's on the field, which is really annoying. It's so annoying. Team Yell there. Which is fine because you're not going to like getting digged. Oh, you want to use Swagger. That's great. Again, this is a problem with my speed. Oh, thank God. This is the problem with the speed I've got because I'm so slow in comparison to a lot of things. I'm going to get hit. Oh, I've snapped out of confusion. Great. So this should be okay now. It's Toxicroak gone. Come on, quick. Let's get to the next ones. You think I've tried to put this on 4 times speed? It's too fast. It looks silly. It's a bit of a mess, to be honest. So I was like, double speed, that's going to have to do. But it doesn't help if I don't click A. And I'm not editing this out because I can't be bothered. That requires more work. That requires me going through this when this is the much easier way of me doing this. No, I'm not going to... Are we going to learn Dragon Rush? I don't think we need Dragon Rush. Oh, apparently we are. Oh, because that makes sense, because Dragon Rush is a physical move, where Dragon Pulse is a special attacking move. Now, 1, 2, and ta-da! Who says ta-da? Who's actually saying ta-da to you? Is it your mind? Scrafty's coming out. Now, this hasn't got Intimidate, which is great, and Dragon Claw should be able to remove it in one, and it does. So, yeah, who is saying ta-da? Is that a mystery voice in your head, or is this like a little thing behind you? Like you got Rotom flying around. Rotom, you are my rival. And more Pekko. I think it's going to have the speed on me as well, isn't it? Stupid Morpeko. Don't you flinch me. Whee! Right, this game's over. This game is over. You can get pissed off all you want, Sunshine, but you're going to miss. You're dead. And Morpeko's out the way. Go away, little hamster. Stupid Montaro. Hamtaro. Oh, I'll get it right eventually. Now, before we go into battle with Piers Morgan, I bring Victoria into the fold and evolve her into Flygon. The world is now celebrating. Give us a Mega Evolution Generation 9 for the love of God. The next gym leader is Piers Morgan, who is doing his best miming on stage. He's a phony, a big fat phony. With Piers, got to do a little bit of switching, dodging, ninja flipping, because this Scrafty does have Intimidate, as far as I can remember. Yeah, I think it does have Intimidate. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch into Maggie. Maggie's going to come in. Just because I can't start this on a -1. That's not a good thing to do in -1 attack. I want to switch into Maggie. Can we switch into Maggie? Oh, look how big that stadium is. That surely wasn't the size of the place originally. That didn't look that big. So we switch into Maggie. You just got to take a hit, and you can take the fake out. So you can now switch back into Diana. Because that's what it will always use. Scrafty will always use that to begin with. Now I want to try and get rid of this as quick as I can. Yeah, it does a bit of a chunk, so I'm not even going to power up. I'm just going to hit it with Outrage, and that could be enough to remove it. Yeah, Scrafty's gone. Scrafty could be a bit of a dick, or Scrafty is just a dick. Who are you sending out next? Malamar. Malamar, that contra ability is also a pain in the arse, so that's why I'm outraging. And it's gone, so that's great. Malamar can be a bit of a pain when you do these runs, just because of that. Has the ability to hit you very hard. Now, Obstagoon has likes to protect, which is really annoying using Obstruct like that. So X6 is not doing anything. But if I hit it, that's the difference. I actually get a defense drop. So I'm going to switch into Victoria. Here comes Flygon. Yay! Everyone's happy that Flygon is here. And use Throat Chop. Take it quite well, but what I can use is Sand Attack here. And be a dick. And because it uses counter as well. You can use Obstruct, that's fine. I want to get a few... Yeah, oh yeah, Obstruct doesn't block you. Although it's a sort of protection, it doesn't stop stuff like that. So I'm going to have to get her out soon. I can probably take one more hit. I think that'll be it, because it might go for a counter. Throat Chop, right, I'm going to have... Oh, Jesus! Sweet Mary, most of... Bring in Florence. Please do something stupid. Throat Chop, please. Oh, I avoided it right. Now I can Dragon Dance with some relative safety, because remember it's had 4, it's a -4 inaccuracy now. So I'm going to use 2 Dragon Dances, and that should be enough. And a counter's great, that's a free hit. Can you be nice and let me do it again? It'd be grand if you can. Come on, do it for me. You just bob along, Obstagoon. I don't know why I'm bobbing along. You can't see it, but I am on the microphone. Piers is... I don't know what Piers is doing. We're all bobbing along for this. Obstruct, great. We'll take that. Because I can just use Dragon Dance for free. So now I should be able to finish it off. He's only got 2 Pokemon left. So I can probably send him my Apple. And then use Dragon Rush. Just my mind thinking what to do. But it's not. This is the easy play. Gravity Apple. Oh, wow. Wow, it took that quite well. Okay. Do I hit it again? He's had the defense drop. Yeah, he's gone now. That defense drop really helped. Wow, that took that. That was a +2 Apple drop. And that took it really well. Sends out the last Pokemon, which is Skunk Tank. Not worried about Skunk Tank. We can just finish this off with a Dragon Rush. This should go down in 1. There we go. Aftermath, not really worried, survived it. But it was actually quite nice to use some new Pokemon this battle. Okay, one extra. But it just felt like I was doing a lot of the same thing previously, and, you know, it's nice now, but who cares? I'm winning, and we've still got to hold a team. I can then evolve Maggie into Noivern, and if you see my previous challenge video, Noivern becomes an absolute beast when it is paired with the choice specs. Oh yes, and before we go into this battle, I should say somebody finally gets their final evolution. Yes, game, I'm going to win now. But we need as much firepower as we can muster, because Raihan could be a total disaster for this team. Well, because it's a dragon trainer, and my team don't like fighting other dragons. Although I do appreciate Raihan, he's an absolute great trainer, great design, love everything about the guy. But if I can smack him around a little bit, that'd be lovely. Come on, Raihan, let's go take you down with my brand new power. Here we go. It's a double battle against Raihan, so I've got to be careful here because obviously I need to make sure my moves are precise. Flygon, it's probably best to focus on one side at a time so I can make sure I'm only getting hit by one attack rather than two. And Sandstorm's obviously going to buff up his special defense for Gigalith. So what we're going to do is we're going to Dragon Dance with Maggie. No, sorry, Dragon Dance with Diana, but we're going to Dragon Pulse on the Flygon. Get it off the board. Get it powered up. There, see, Dragon Dance is powered up. So there is some... It's hard to do two at once. Come on. Stealth Rock's great. Not really too much for a worry here. So what we're going to try and do now is rather than... We're going to try and get rid of another one. So we're going to use Dragon Claw and Dragon Pulse. So we're going to try Dragon Claw. Dragon Claw should get rid of Sanaconda. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, so Dragon Pulse definitely will. So if we're going to get an attack, again, it goes back to we only receive one attack from that Gigalith, and it's hit by a Rock Blast. Onto Maggie, which isn't good. That's doing a lot of damage. Got any more than that, Maggie was dead. I'm going to have to get Maggie out of there. But now Duraludon is going to be going into its Gigantamax. So I'm going to use Close Combat now, which is +1 close contact, and switch into Florence. Get Maggie out of there. I'm hoping I can probably get rid of the Duraludon with this Close Combat. Remember, it's +1 and it's going to be super effective. You'd think I should have practiced this before it actually got to this stage, but nah. Can't be bothered. Diana Close Combat. Oh, look at that. Down in one. There goes your Gigantamax. So what are you going to do? Rock Blast? That's not going to do... Oh, hang on. That's doing... Oh, no, it's not doing that much damage. Oh, it was the Stealth Rock. That's what did it. So now I can use Close Combat and a Grab Apple, and that will be the end of it. Yeah, it's gone. I was wondering if it was going to have the Sturdy ability and Grab Apple would have finished it, but at least that battle has gone, and that could have been really bad. I could have lost a lot of members there, but from prior experience, you go after one side. You do not try and focus after two, and Gigalith in this battle is the weak link, just because it hasn't got any dragon moves. The right hand's got done, he shakes my hand, and we complete our little medallion thing, and we have beaten the gym challenge, unofficially. I leave for pastures new and start going play out in the snow, and after a long wait, like a stupid amount of time really, I finally caught Duraludon, which I caught Beatrix. I've now reached the finals of the gym challenge, although I've argued this is a big fucking con. To even get to the finals, I need to beat my rivals, and first up is Marnie, and she can finally use Gigantamax against me. So Marnie's going to kick my butt, apparently. Luckily, you're not hearing my neighbour, because my neighbour's sounding like a cat, a dying cat. Thankfully, the only cat we're going to be hearing or seeing is going to be that cat in front of us, Lipard. Now, I might want to use Nasty Plot, I might want to use Torment, I'm fine with either one. I've got the speed over it, so I can use Torment. And by Torment, I mean Swords Dance. I had to think about that. There's the Snarl. Okay, you use Snarl. It's fine by me. I'm going to finish you off with the Dragon Claw. There's the Torment. Thought it might come out eventually. Dragon Claw, that will remove Lipard. So now I've basically got to mix it up between Close Combat, Dragon Claw, Swords Dance if needs be. So I'm going to hit it with the Close Combat. So now my defenses are going to be down by one stage, which isn't exactly the best if I get hit by anything. Who are you going to send out next? So since that Toxicroak, I could probably get away with another Swords Dance because I want to use Close Combat on this thing. So Toxic, okay, so I'm now on a bit of a counter, but I should be okay if I just go for the kill each turn after this. So I'm now +4. Close Combat's going to get rid of it. Yes, my defenses are going to be low. The reason why I need to kind of manage my close combat Dragon Claw is that you're going to say is because her last Pokemon is going to be Grimmsnarl. So I need to make sure I finish on a close combat, hence why I did the other Swords Dance. So Dragon Claw's going in. There we go, more Pekos coming out. Now finally is going to be the Grimmsnarl. Now I did look at this, I've fought Marnie before, so I know exactly what order she's going to bring her Pokemon, and Grimmsnarl was the last one. If you don't know, dragon moves don't work on fairy types, so it'd be completely useless, whereas a fighting move will work on it because of her dark typing. And I'm now it makes me +4 with a close combat. Grimmsnarl isn't exactly bulky anyway, although it does look like a big Power Ranger, like it should be in a Power Ranger film, I think. It should be going down. I can't see it surviving at this thing with a +4. No, it's gone down. But had it hit me with something, I would have failed, and that would have been my big monster out for the final few battles, which would have been crucial. Hop is the final battle in this challenge, and somehow me beating him to a pulp helped him. Who knew? Maybe I should open a psychology helpline. Beat the shit out of you for free. I am gonna miss fighting Hop. I keep saying it. I like him. He's a good character. I like the rivals in this game. It's one of the best things about Sword and Shield. Whether we're gonna get that in Generation 9, I don't know. We really will have to wait and see. But I really want to see, Hop go off on a good note. So Hop gets himself ready, slaps himself in the face, and we are on for the final battle. He sends out Dub Wall. The only thing I've got to be wary of here is if I get body slammed, just because it'll paralyze me, and that'll put a big nail in my coffin. So I'm going to Swords Dance, and then pray to the Arceus. See, Arceus, body slam, do not paralyze me. Yay! Right, I'll use Dragon Claw here. That's the sheep gone. The only thing I need to power up against, I think, is going to be that Corviknight, because it's bulky. It's the best way of putting it. It's a bulky boy. Probably the best time to get that power up is going to be now against Snorlax. I don't think it's got anything else that could really hurt me unless it wants to body slam. Hammer Arm. Oh, I missed it. That's great. I could have taken that anyway. Dragon Claw is going to remove it. There we go. The bird's the issue. Let's be honest. The bird is the main issue here. I just, because it's +4, I think I've got enough. Well, sorry, it's got huge attack, resists, but I think with a huge stat, I have now an attack of +4. I should be okay. Corviknight's coming out. So I'm going to hit this thing with a close combat, because that'll do, well, it's steel, so it's not going to like that, but it's also flying, so it'll be neutral. It's either that or go for Dragon Claw, but I think close combat's the way to go. Yes, I'll drop in defense. There we go. Corviknight's gone. Fly back into your ball. So he's only got 2 Pokemon left, I think. What we can do is we can wipe out whatever's next, and then we can outrage from there. So if he has got 3, 2, I can't remember. So Pinchoro. How many have you got left? No, he's only got 2. So Dragon Claw's gone, and I'll use Outrage against the Cinderace, although I don't think I'm going to need it. I think it will go down in 1, but you don't want to risk it. You want to make sure it completely goes. So +4 Outrage will wipe out anything in existence to man. I got you backed into a corner, I have. I always think sometimes they should reply to, I've lost this one, I'm screwed. Time for a Dynamax. You don't think I've not Dynamaxed? Maybe I could Dynamax and use a +4 dragon move. I like how he does a goal celebration. Max Knuckles, he's got speed on me. I didn't do a load of damage. And I've got a berry. So you were definitely screwed. Let's see if this kills you. Yes. You're gone. You explode, and I have won. I have now won the challenge and have to do another one. Fucking bullshit game. But before we do that, I'm rudely interrupted by the chairman, who wants to go start taking over the world, and I have to go fight Alina, who goes all psycho bitch. Like, I never understood why she went all psycho bitch, but hey ho, she did. I just don't understand why she's gone mad. Because then she's mad now, but then she's not mad later when the world's ending. I just don't get it. Someone can explain this to me. But for now, I've got a Swords Dance. Will-O-Wisp, we knew that was coming. Again, this is prior prep, hence a berry. I do prep these. I watch a lot of videos prior to me doing this, so I don't balls up, so I know exactly what's coming. I had the speed. I got lucky with that one, because that would have been in trouble. But that's why I use Swords Dance, so I can hopefully get my attack up, regardless if I had a second Will-O-Wisp hit. So now we can use Dragon Claw. I can literally wipe out a whole team now. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Okay, that's worrying, but Salazzle is quite quick. I need to remember that. I don't need to panic so much. Sarina, I think I'm faster. I thought I'd be faster than Sarina. I need to remember Salazzle's quite a quick Pokemon. Milotic, I'm definitely going to be faster than this, but now I'm going to have to get the big guns out. She's only got 2 left, so I'm probably going to go for the Outrages now. Remember, I am +2 attack. Outrage to get rid of Milotic. I will be doing a Milotic vs Gyarados video at some point, which will be quite interesting. I'm looking forward to doing that. Finally, it is Garbodor. Now, Garbodor is a Gigantamax Pokemon. I think I should be fine. A +2 Outrage should be wiping out in one. I don't care how bulky it is. It should be going down. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's gone. And she can now calm down and go, let me see, Professor Rose, Chairman Rose, and have a quick word about his fashion sense and how I can pick it up, because I love it. And after calming Rose down, well, Leon thinks he has, I have to start the finals, but I'm interrupted by Bede, who wants to tell me how he's now into fairy Pokemon. Hang on, I am calling bullshit on this. All the Pokemon you've used so far either are part fairy or become part fairy. You are chatting utter shit, sir, but I've still got to spank your ass, haven't I? I don't know why I keep saying spanking asses, but I do. Let's just batter him for the sake of this video. With this match, it's simply how I face Penis Nose. It's exactly the same thing, so I've got to rejig my moves around just to get Poison Jab in. Although, yeah, if I can get a Swords Dance up, I don't think this thing has Intimidate. Oh, it does. Okay, so I'm already -1. So I'm definitely going to need 1 Swords Dance at least. That should take me to +1. But then her Pokemon aren't really bulky, so I might be able to just wipe them all out quite quickly. So I can use a close combat. A +1 is going to kill it. Always going to kill it. But I'm actually hoping the rest of his team all fall to a +1 Poison Jab. Even his Dynamaxes. His Gigantamax, I should say. I think this will go down. It should do. Yep, Gardevoir's gone. I think I can just click Poison Jab and win now. Oh, Rapidash, Glaring Rapidash looks so cool. Gone. Although I could have used... I think I could have used Dragon on that one, but it doesn't really matter. As long as it's out my life, it's all I care about. Hatterene is last on the list. It's the Gigantamax. I'm going to absolutely annihilate it. Because it's not physically that bulky. I think it's more special defense, if anything. It is a cool design, though. I can't deny that. Is it going to go down in 1? Yeah, even a +1 is enough to get rid of it. Bye-bye, Bede. I hopefully will see you again one day. Right, the finals. The winner of this tournament fights the champion, Leon. What an absolute cop-out. I've argued about this before, but I think this setup is bullshit. Although I think about it, didn't the anime do the same thing, like if you win the Pokemon League? Actually, hang on, this never happened to Ash when he won the... Hang on, was there even an Elite Four at that point? Oh god, my head. Look, my first opponent is Nessa, which I really wasn't worried about and need to focus on now. Nessa. I'm gonna kick your ass, Nessa. No concerns whatsoever in this fight. Absolutely none. Just the reasons I'm gonna absolutely clean up. Diana's gonna absolutely rinse them. Swords Dance. Yeah, first impression, yeah, not bothered. After this, it should just be a straight destruction. I can literally Poison Jab, that'll get rid of you. Ah, I forgot. It didn't kill it, but it did send out because of emergency exit. Barrascuda's not going to be a problem, the rain's not up, so I'm going to be... Oh, for God's sake, I thought I'd be faster. Whoa, holy shit. I'm nearly dead. Okay, Mr. Cocky Arse here needs to kind of put that cockiness back in. We need to finish this. I'm going to keep using Dragon Claw against Goldeen. When's Goldeen? Sea King. When's ever that been a threat? Never. Now Glossopod is probably going to have first impression again. Oh, use the full restore. That was silly. You shouldn't have done that. Dragon Claw. This time you're dead. Yeah, maybe I should have used that first time around. That would have been the more sensible option. Pelipper's got Drizzle. That's going to speed up her Gigantamax Dreadnought. Pelipper is dead. Imagine if that thing had a Focus Sash, I might be in trouble. So we're going to be going on to her Dreadnought, and I'm sure this thing has Swift Swim. So if it's quicker than me, I lose. Simple as that, I lose. I'm going to use Close Combat, and at +2 I'll finish it off. because it is super effective. But if it's faster than me, I'm screwed. Oh, Gigantamax is so cool. Let's see what you're going to do. Close combat, dead, yes, and I have the speed, so that's great. So I can move on to the semi-finals to fight the amazing Bay. And if anyone said you want to actually spar with her, I'd love to spar against her. I think she'd be great. It'd be ace. Like, I'd actually like to see all the fighting type gym trainers, leaders fight each other. It'd be a really cool episode of the anime to watch. Again, this isn't a match I'm worried about. I should probably just need to set up, and then I can just wipe her. Just finish her, but she's so cool. Halucha. Let's see what its first move's going to be. I'm going to use Sword Stance, and then I'm just hoping I can maybe get away with the second. So use the first one, and then let's see what you're going to do. Do something really, like pluck or something crap. High jump kick. You missed! Awesome. Right, I'm going to power up again, just to make sure I can demolish everything. High jump kick. Oh, it's done over half. It does bring the berry in. So I should have enough health now. Pokemon aren't exactly fast, so I should just be able to Dragon Claw everything now. Even her Machamp isn't going to be able to sustain a +4 Dragon Claw with stab damage. That's the first one gone. Click A. HBT. Thank you. Get on with it. People got things to do. Unless you're doing them in the toilet and you're trying to escape the misses. Use Dragon Claw again. Just keep using Dragon Claw. Dead. Phalanx is dead. That should actually rip it in two. What happens if you kill one of them? Is it like a Magneton sort of thing? Rip them apart? I know I'm talking out my arse here, but still, it's a viable question. What happens if you get rid of one of them? Do they all die? Or did just one part die and it grows a new one? It's like grows a new butt. These are just questions. Like you got Magnemite, that Magneton. That's a prime example of questions you need to look at, that sort of thing. Dodrio, what happens if one of those heads die? What happens then? Does it just like flop there? And you're the ones that are just dragging along this one head that's dead. Questions that need to be answered. I'm just trying to keep you all entertained whilst I won't press A. God's sake. This is on double speed, so what was I do? Imagine if it's on normal speed. Sorry, Sir Fetched, you're just going to get smashed around as well. Sometimes I want to edit these things a little bit better, but that just takes too much time. And this is a much better way of doing it. For me. Because once I've got it all synced up, it's like, great, no, we're not going to learn Hurricane. What a stupid move to learn. It's not, but Oh, we are going to learn Hurricane. What do I know? What do I bloody know? I suppose it is a bit better than Wing Attack. Oh, sometimes I just don't know what I'm doing. I didn't even put that in my notes. I just don't think I cared. Oh, Machamp. Machamp became playable. I think Machamp was actually pretty decent in this generation if you could pull it off. I just wish it was a little bit bigger. I just think it should be a bit more physically imposing. Because it does look... I remember when you saw it in Red and Blue, it looked cool as anything. But then when you actually see its actual height, you're like, it's not that threatening. It looks more threatening there. But you're going to go down in one and you're dead. So that's Machamp exploding. I think all of them have exploded so far. It's fantastic. And I can actually now move on to the final battle against Raihan. It's not even the final battle, annoyingly. I've been into the final against Raihan, but this time it's singles mode, which is a lot easier to manage when it comes to keeping my team intact. I am really not worried about this match because of who he sends out first. He sends out the turtle. Tortoise. Tortoise. We'll correct that. Tortoise. Because the Tortoise is that not much of a threat. It would be a threat if you know how to use it properly, but he doesn't. So I'm going to use Sword Stance twice, because I can't see it doing anything. Or don't use Yawn. It has used Yawn. But I know what I'm doing. That's one of the good things about Torkoal. It has Yawn. Lava Plume's going to do a chunk. See, that's not even it's not effective. But I've got a berry. I know exactly how Torkoal works. We all do. And I can Dragon Claw it with no fear whatsoever. Gone. Add a Charcoal. That thing could be a monster. Add Eruption. That thing can be a monster. Add Trick Room. It's a god. It's like having another Groudon with you. He's now sending in his next Tortoise thing. And I can just simply use another Dragon Claw. It's going to hurt. It's going to kill it. That's its next one dead. The rest of his team really can't stand up to me. Flygon, we all like Flygon. Flygon hasn't got the speed here and is going to go down. If it was a Dragapult, I'd be a bit more concerned, but he doesn't have a Dragapult, which seems odd that he doesn't have a Dragapult. You think he would, rather than a Torkoal. But I think because he likes the weather, That's the whole thing about his stick. He likes the weather. There goes the sunshine. He brings in Goodra, who I love. I love Goodra. Goodra's a great Pokemon. But it's out the way. Critical hit wouldn't have mattered. Yeah, Goodra's great. I love that Ash had one. We are going to remove some moves. And we're going to learn Flash Cannon. Although, I don't think I'm going to be needing it, but may as well learn it. Duraludon's coming out. We've seen what happens when we face this thing. We've got close combat, and close combat is going to be able to finish it off with no problems whatsoever. I'm going to use this. I love how he gets a photo taken. It is quite good, that. So out comes the skyscraper, but it's going to go down in one because it is facing a +4 close combat, and you're going to explode. And that's the end of you. Oh, Raihan. I move on to the final battle of the game against Leon, and sadly Chairman Rose goes all endy of the world again, so I have to go teach him a lesson in one of the best Pokemon battles in the game, if not the series. I wonder if Series 9's bad guy will be as cool as him, although probably not. I love this battle. He is so goddamn cool. Just look at him. Oh, so cool. We all knew he's the bad guy from Day Dot, but oh, he's so cool. This battle I've done previously with Psychic, and it was a nightmare. I used Swords Dance here to get me beefed up, and that's all I'm going to need. His team are really weak to fighting types, and especially now in +2. They are frail, they are slow, they're not going to, well, let's say frail, they're not going to like getting whacked by a +2 close combat. It's going to absolutely decimate his team, but when you try and do this with Psychic types, it ain't fun. It's actually upsetting how hard it is. Even the, oh god, this thing was a monster back in VGC days. You don't really see it that much now. Hasn't been played a lot, Ferrothorn, but it was. I think because Groudon's around. Because Groudon's sniffing around, you don't really see a lot of Ferrothorn. So Berserker, should say. Persian. There we go. Berserker's coming out. This thing can get close combated, and it's going to be dead as well. So that's 3 gone quite quickly. It's not really that much of a problem. Although I keep thinking about it, he's essentially the Steel gym leader. I do like that, how they've done this, so everybody gets a go. Clink Clang, this thing was a bitch to fight when I was doing Psychic, but thankfully not this time. You're dead. Your defense fell. Go away. Leave me alone. And finally, it's his good old Elephant, which Bede stole for a little bit. Well, I say stole. Borrowed. Acquired. I do like fighting it, just because I feel like punching it is like, it has that satisfying hit. Not that I'm saying you should punch elephants or anything like that. I'm not implying that. It just feels good hitting it. It's like, yeah, dead. Oh, well, at least I've ended the evil plans of Chairman Rose. And we have finally reached the final battle. This is the final battle, and I've made it. And now it doesn't matter about me being cautious. I can just go for it. If my Pokemon faint, it doesn't matter as long as I win the battle. I love doing Nuzlockes, and they are really good fun, but it's time to finish this journey with my team of royalty. Here we go, the last match. I just need to win. People can die, we can use everyone as sacrificial pawns, but I just need to beat him. My god, Leon is so cool. Although he's cooler with his cape. He's not as cool when he gets rid of the cape. Is that just me? Now, this could go either way, really. It all depends on how the Aegislash wants to play. I'm going to use Swords Dance for now. Oh, brilliant. Use King Shield first turn. Great, because if it used it second, I would have lost attack. Now we're just going to go after it with an Outrage. I just want to kill it. I just want to kill as many as I can. Oh, it went for King Shield. It failed. Good. Oh, no. Oh, use a full restore. Okay, great. I was hoping it would die. Please get a critical. Oh, don't use King Shield. No, it didn't use King Shield. Great. That could have gone very badly. So bulky. Who's next up on your list? See, that's what Aegislash is one of the main threats, if not the main threat. I think you should be able to get rid of everything else because I've got the speed. Haxorus, I'm just going to use Outrage. I've done what I needed to do, and that was get rid of Aegislash. Oh, great. Haxorus is dead. A super effective hit. You act surprised that I managed to do that. You got Dragapult. Look, I'm already locked into Outrage. Dragon Breath. Oh, come on, get one hit. Just get one hit. The berry. I don't... might save me. Oh, snapped out of confusion. Great. Dragapult's dead. Dragapult would never last. That means I'll last a little bit longer. I've still got a full team. Okay, ignore Eternatus. Eternatus is just there because I caught it. I'm not going to use it. That would be cheating. Close combat here. I've killed... that should be... that's it. Gone. Brilliant. So that's 4 of his team gone already. Only 2 more to go. Who's his 5th? I know one's Charizard. Who's the 5th? There's me trying to think. Rillaboom. Okay. So we'll now go for another Outrage. May as well. Come on. And I've hit it. Oh, I've killed that as well. Awesome. Awesome. Could do a clean sweep in here. Could be a clean sweep. Haha. Here comes the dragon. Ish. Thing. Lizard. Lizardon. If I can get an Outrage on it, I win. I think I'm still in Outrage mode, aren't I? Yeah, I'm still locked into Outrage. If I can get 1 hit, I do think I win this. Oh, he's faster than me. That's not good. That's not good. Now he is faster than me. Shit. Shit. I'll bring in Noivern. I could bring in... I can bring Victoria, but I think I need Victoria in case this all goes south. I'll try Dragon Pulse. I do... Ooh. Max Rockfall, this is going to kill me, innit? Oh, did I survive? Yes, I think I just survived. Get something. Oh, it's not that much damage. Oh, shit. Max Rockfall. Okay, I'm down. So I've got 3 Mons left. I've got Duraludon, but Duraludon's going to collapse. I need to bring Victoria in later. I think I'm just going to have to sacrifice Florence. I think it'll die. Oh, look at it. Poor little thing. His Dynamax is over, though. So I'll try Dragon Rush. Just need to hit it. But he's got Air Slash. That's going to kill me, isn't it? Shit. Shit, 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 shit. Right, now bring Victoria in. I'm Choice Banded. I just need to hit it. Don't think he's got anything that's super effective. I think I need to kill it because I think I'm in trouble if I don't kill it. Don't use Dynamax. Stone Edge. Don't you dare flinch me. Yes. Oh, bollocks. Come on. I can't take 2 more. And I can only use Stone Edge. Oh, don't flinch me. Don't flinch me. Don't flinch me. Don't flinch me. Yes. Yes. Oh, it's done. Oh, it got a bit tingly towards the end. But it is done. It's over. Pokemon Sword with just Dragon types has been completed. And you know what? I really, really enjoyed it. And I hope everyone has too. In 3 weeks' time, I will be back again with another adventure. But until then, I've been HBT. Bye-bye. Next time on The Honest Pokemon Trainer.